Hi everyone. You just caught me mid-drink. It was doing that thing where it's not really like loading the video, or rather it's not showing me it, so I'm like starting the video and then nothing's coming up for a bit. So yeah, you caught me mid-drink. Anyway, it is the 25th. No. Let's get that right. It's the 23rd of May. Oh, I didn't even do the backup audio. Okay, let's get this. Let's not this be a bad omen. Right. 39 seconds, 40, 41, 42, 43. Okay, I was caught off guard, but we're here now. It is the 23rd of May of 2026. Had a bad day yesterday with me drafting. Me drafting the old Edge of Eternities didn't work out too well. So I said that I might just stop for a bit, but no, I'm gonna continue. Okay. Well, what the hell is this? Ah, yes, I've used that before. Destroy target non-creature permanent. Then the spacecraft deals 4 damage, destroying target non-creature permanent. Then it deals 4 damage to each creature. It's like a board wipe. And maybe it's not going to take much, but I can get a little bit of stuff out to then station it. It's only going to take 5 to make it a 10/10 flying trample. But that is nice. That is kind of nice. Just having a look at the other cards in this deck. There's a few spacecrafts. This one's alright. You know, there's a black 1 mana 4/1 defender. That would be very nice for spacecrafts. Ooh. That is also kind of a nice card as well. And I get 20 gems from it. Enchant artifact you control. When it enters, exile target creature an opponent controls until it leaves. Yeah. So I do need to target artifacts with that. Interestingly, like you can choose to target like a lander or something, but obviously then you can't sack it. Seeing as I am in white, I might just grab a Banishing Light. It's a nice little removal spell. Haven't used it much lately, I don't think. Okay. Banishing Light it is. Yeah, pretty much just removal at the moment. This one is also kind of nice. Would push me towards different colours. I could grab the All Fate Scroll, or maybe the Dockworker Drone. I think I'll take the All Fate Scroll for now. It is uncommon, and it does, again, it makes it a little bit easier to then cast other things. I do quite like this one, but I do actually need creatures out to be able to do things. I suppose this kind of works if I am going for artifacts. I've got a thing that targets artifacts. I've got 2 artifacts. I've got this thing here. Yeah, there's. You know what? I'll take this one. Okay. Last time I was in these colours, it went very badly for me. That was my first draft yesterday. That one's alright if I am going to those colours. I could maybe do you. Would have to go into black though. Enters or attacks other creature you control like a +1/+1 gain death touch until end of turn. Seems okay. Craft Path Mono Wist is fine. This is actually decent. I am actually going to be tapping stuff. I've got 2 spacecrafts here, so I've got a chance of tapping stuff. Of course, I can't station this one. I mean, maybe if I bring it afterwards. Maybe. That does push me towards black. Other creature you control will get +1/+1. And death touch. No, I'll take this one. Okay. Because I could grab you. Creature or enchantment from your giver to the battlefield. I kind of like that. I am, unfortunately, a bit heavy on the spacecrafts right now. So I do need stuff to be able to station them. That one's okay for that. Although maybe if I go for this, I can start getting counters on things. I'll take the Drix Fate Maker. For each other creature and or artifact you control. I do have a good few artifacts. That one's alright as well. I think I'm more pushed towards this one. You're alright. Okay. It makes a robot. It is an artifact. I mean, Bygone Colossus, how good are you going to be in this deck? That is a question. It's not what I've seen often. I could just take this, but that is another spacecraft. Alright. I wasn't too confident in that Bygone Colossus. Okay. So definitely white, maybe green, maybe red. It's yeah. No, I'll take just it's red, take it, but I am going to have to stop getting all these. I could get you just for the rarity's sake. What are you? Diplomatic relations. Another nice spacecraft, but I really need creatures. I'm really low on creatures. I could take that out. I could focus on white. I mean green. What's this land? Fine. There's nothing else there I really wanted. Okay, Exosuit Savior. Is there anything that I would really want to bounce back to my hands? Anything with a good enter effect? So that's got an enter effect. Drix Fate Maker's got an enter effect. You've got an enter effect. You've got an enter effect. There's a few enter effects. I might take that one out. Exosuit Savior. Okay, I'll take that one. I'm thinking I can still... Oh, Edge Rover. That is also kind of nice. I am thinking I can maybe do... I can maybe go 3 colours with this. It's going to be hard to get out early enough, though, Edge Rover. That is a problem. See, Mono Sentry would be nice. It would be nice, but I'm not in the right colours for it. It would be mostly to help station stuff. Which is definitely nice. Focus Fire is fine. I don't think I want another Exosuit Savior. There is an Edge Rover there. Can't go too many colours. Let's take Focus Fire. Okay, Seam Rip. What are you? As long as you cast 2 more spells this turn. I mean, that can attack and then maybe station, maybe. I might grab the command bridge. Okay. Yeah, I'll take this one. I've got plenty of artifacts. I'm gonna get lots of effects from that. Artifacts are good. This one is actually all right. Hold on. Maybe not. Yeah, if I'm actually getting creatures out. But my choices aren't very great right now. Yeah, this one definitely, without a doubt. Dockwater Drone, definitely. I might just need that to be a big dumb thing. I'll be honest, I'm really not feeling it with this deck. I'm really not. Alright. That is also kind of nice. I would like some... Okay. I would like some more mana fixing. This is kind of mana fixing, but it is base green, and I have a bit too many spacecrafts. I've got 5 spacecrafts. That is a large amount. So I could just grab a plasma bolt, maybe. Oh, actually, no, red tiger mechan. I'll take that. You are nice. You are expensive, though. How do I feel about just taking the red out? On is an idea. I am really low on creatures though, but I do Galactic Wayfarer is probably the best pick here. Trix Fate Maker. Okay, I'm just... If I ignore the red, I've kind of got my own thing going on. That one's okay, I can put counters on it. All-Fate Scroll might not be such a great idea. Okay. Let's have about that one. Maybe take out the command bridge, and that one I'm not sure about. Okay. Alright, I mean... Let's take out the All-Fate Scroll. Return 2, up to 2 non-target non-permanent from your graveyard to your hand, then return up to 2 target lands from your graveyard to the battlefield tapped. I don't really understand under what circumstances lands are going to get into my graveyard. Unless I'm milling. Okay. I sort of don't really know where I'm going with this. But I've only got space to take out one card, which might just be this, if I'm honest. Oh, that plus one other thing. Pull through the wept. Oh, no, I'll take that out. So I've kind of lost... I kind of don't have the whole artifacts enter effects. I do have artifact benefits in a sense, because I've got the hard light containment there. And there was another one as well, wasn't there? I think. Was there? Enchantment card from your graveyard to the battlefield. Enchantment. Creature or enchantment? Yeah. That's not too great, really, in this format. What, I'm going to be attacking and I can maybe put out... I mean, at best this. But there's not really any other creatures high up. Scar for Survivors is... maybe a bit better in this deck. I really don't know about these. I mean, what I could do, maybe, is just splash in a little bit of the red. But am I making lander tokens? I could put in the All-Fate Scroll. That's the question. Am I making lander tokens? I am with Galactic Wayfarer. That's a nice thing to bounce for the Exosuit Savior. Okay, I'll just go for this. This is not... Oh, hold on. Just make sure. Okay. That is... 17 lands there. I've got a lot of artifacts. I've got 7 artifacts. I don't think it's enough to warrant... Okay. Fine. I don't have high expectations for this deck, but hopefully it will surprise me. That's happened before. Okay. All I've got is removal. A lot of stuff I can really use. If I do have 4 lands. I've got my Moogle, and they've got their holographic fish. Holographic fish aren't as good as Moogles. I'm sorry to say it. If I was ever on a Subway Takes, and Cream asked me... He's called Cream, isn't he? That's his name. If he asked me, so what should I take? I would say Moogles are better than holographic fish. And he would say, 100% agree. Okay, I don't want to draw more lands though. And they milled 3 lands. Wow, that is a whole nothing. Oh, wait, just 2. It does 2. Yeah. I'm just getting removal. I can do it on that and give them a lander, I guess. Or I could use 2 focus fires. Oh. Or I could just like wait it out and then bring up like wait. Hopefully survive 4 turns and bring up my extinguisher battleship. If I can survive 4 turns. I don't like that. You know what? No, I'm gonna do it. It's kinda bad. Kinda bad. I think I'd rather do that than give them a lander and have that thing just come back. Will you stop giving me lands? Please. I do have creatures in this deck. I have plenty of creatures. What do we like them to do? Hold on, I've got 5. Oh, okay. You're not really saving me from much, are you? No, you're not. So I will just... I'm not going to bother bouncing that. If I draw one more land, I can maybe bring this out. I mean, that's kind... I mean, I'm not really doing much else, am I? So, just going to give them a life. Yeah. Well. Okay. Lots and lots of small creatures. Cast 5 1-drops. 6 1-drops. And a spacecraft. Oh, you're nice. You're a nice thing to bring out. Bring out another thing, please. No. Okay, here we go. Hold on, do I have to destroy... Oh, I can choose one of their lands. I was thinking I don't want to destroy my Banishing Light. I mean, I could destroy my Banishing Light. And this would die. But I think I'd rather destroy this... Oh, I should have destroyed the tapped forest. Okay. Is this enough to save me? I would kind of like for them to play just a big creature. Okay. Okay. Oh man, you are lovely, but I can't really afford both. Oh, I can. I can. Oh, you are a creature. Let's do this. Kill this thing. And attack you for 10. Okay. Well, they might be able to just kill these things. Maybe. That's kind of bad. It does have Ward 1. It does have Ward 1. Okay. Okay, I'm not gonna use the lander. Bring you out. Oh, I could have moved it across. Oh. I could have won. I could have won that turn. I didn't even realise, you know. I could have just brought that out and then moved it across. I was, okay. It's looking like I'm going to win this. Which, I'll be honest with you, I was not expecting. I still think I can. Oh, hold on. Maybe. Oh, okay. That changes things. I can win. I can win. Yes. Okay. What a weird man, that game. It was one of those games where I was so sure I was going to lose because my draws at the start of that game were terrible. But I managed to stay around. Even using two of those I forget, force fire or I forget what it's called. Just like using two of those on one creature. Okay, nice start. Nice start. It does. The first game really sets the tone, I find. Like if you win the first game, you feel good. You feel like it. I don't know if that helps. Like I suppose morale is a thing. I don't know if that helps you to then win more games. If you know what I mean. Okay, focus fire. That's what it's called. This game definitely looks like I'm off to a better start. Focus fire is very nice. I'll do you. It's attacking or blocking, isn't it? Yeah, I will take a plains. Yep. Okay. If they weren't going to block now, I just wait till they attack and then use it. They've got one chance to use the lander here. Hold on. Exclusivity, is that just a creature? Oh, just a permanent. Okay, it's a permanent, yeah, because you can do it with lands. I was thinking, could I maybe do it for the auxiliary boosters? And yes, I can. Okay, just bring you out, say go. They can swing in for a lot of damage. Getting some hand control here. Maybe their hand isn't very good. I feel like if they had like a kill spell... Oh, they're throwing away Mechanozoa. Ah. Their third colour. I see. So now we have to think about white spells. Plasma bolts. Yep. And they're not attacking. Yeah, because I might have something. Oh man, focus fire is nice. I think I would like to attack with both of them, then focus fire. I don't know what to use this on. Okay, I will attack with both. Give me a surveil. I don't think that's going to really be good for me right now. It is nice to have a flyer, but I would really like to get rid of that thing. They're letting it through. Okay. I mean, what I could do is I could play this, bring something back, and then just tap that. But I think, no, I'll bring you out. Focus fire gets it a little bit better. Not quite good enough. Gets a counter on for void, doesn't it? Yeah, the end step. Of their end step? Yeah. And they're holding back. That's only a sorcery, yeah. Okay. I will attack with my little robot. Leave some open. Leave a focus fire open. Yeah. They might have a thing as well. Okay. Can they prevent this effect? Okay. Right. Do you bring this back to my hand? And then I'm going to use the lander to probably grab a plains. But that big thing's really annoying. And they can power it up as well. Okay. Interesting. Do they really want this avail? Oh, they maybe want to protect it from a triple block. I don't know. I feel like maybe they just want this avail. There's no reason for me to not just use this lantern because they know I've only got the auxiliary boosters in my hand. Okay. What damage coming my way? And they've still got that ability there where they can pay. Well, it is 7 mana. But they can do it. 7 plus tap. Okay, it's not an artifact at least. I was going to say they can't sack my guy. Okay. Just grab me your planes. Right. Can I draw something nice here? Nope. Just take it for 2. Okay. I could have brought that land out and then maybe had the 8 mana to be able to use the Intrepid Tenderfoot's ability twice, but I'd rather keep a card in my hand. Make them a little bit more apprehensive. But if they attack with their big guy, that does leave them open to a big attack. Although they can maybe power up with the Mechan, the Zookeeper Mechan. But would they want to? I don't think so. No? They're doing nothing? Okay. So I guess we've just got to sort of believe in the heart of the cards. Not what I want. I mean, I could move it across onto you, I guess. That if I really wanted to. +1/+2. It's not great, but it's a thing I can do. No, I'll use this ability once. Get it a bit bigger. Maybe that's something that I can work on. Oh, I could do it again. Yeah, I'll do it again. In which case, you know what? I'm just going to play the land. A spacecraft would be very nice about now. Probably not the big sweeper. But one of the others would be nice. Yeah, there you go. It was probably going to happen sooner or later. Yeah. No. Do not like that. Okay, here we go. We're just taking turns back and forth. Rescue skiff would be quite nice. Oh, might form harmonizer. Yeah. Banishing light, I'd really like that. Dock worker drone would be okay. A forest would not be. A forest would not be okay. In fact, most of my things would be perfectly fine. Just not lands. That's kind of annoying. Yeah, see they're getting lands as well. The Glacier Godmore. Whew. Whew, that'd be nice. Ah, they have to get that thing. Turns them on to foods. Yeah, okay. They're kind of kicking off a little bit. It's going to make them a little bit more confident to attack with their big guy. But I need to draw cards that aren't lands. Yeah. Well, that triggers Void at the very least. I think most things that aren't lands would be very good for me to have. Scout for survivors. Okay, okay. I can get Exosuit Savior. Is that it? Trapper Tenderfoot or Exosuit, one or the other. Galactic Wayfarer. Oh yeah. Any one of these three. Returns it to the battlefield. Yes. Returns it to the battlefield. I think I want the Saviour. Okay. I'll do the Saviour. Yep. Swing to my hand. The auxiliary boosters. And then the auxiliary boosters come back out. And then I'm going to leave it at that. Yeah, I mean, this is... I'm not getting, like, the things I could really do with. If I did get my big sweeper, their big one would survive. Everything else would die. Come on. Just need to... Yeah, that's a thing that can happen. Okay, well they're going to be able to pick off my guys bit by bit. They get a Void trigger. Okay, can I draw something? Oh, man! Will you stop this now? Will you just stop this? I've got 11 lands out. I've got a 32% chance of drawing another land. Drix Fate Maker would be fine. Might Farm Harvester would be good. Auxiliary Boosters would be okay. That thing's not good for me. Rescue could be okay. Glacial Godmar would be nice. But they're just doing too much. They're doing far too much. If I do get my Extinguisher Battleship, the big sweeper, I might have to bring it out. Otherwise, Hardline Containment just to kill their thing that keeps growing. No, I think I'm pretty screwed. I think I'm just not getting the cards that I need. I'm just drawing lands. Okay. They're not attacking with their other flyer, I noticed. Okay, come on. Give me something that isn't a land. Something good. Something I can use. Yeah. And I draw. And I draw. Come on. I think I'm just getting really unlucky with these draws. Say if I get the okay. So, 3 plus 8. If I put you onto you, okay. Then I attack with just you. Yes. It doesn't matter. It's not enough. Yeah, I can't do this fast enough. I'll destroy their planes, I guess. Oh, I could have destroyed an island, because I know they've got that Quantum Riddler. Uh-huh. And then I can do this. But it's not enough. They can swing in for a lot of damage. It was just very unlucky. Yeah. I just drew a lot of stupid lands. Yeah. There were stupid lands. I would close the window so you can't hear that dog barking, but it's too hot. Okay. Hannah Montana. I kind of like this. Okay. I can just focus fire that one, maybe. Do I want to? Okay. Ooh. Sledge class seed chip is not really going to help me, I don't think. You know what? That's fine. I will block. I will block. Oh, hold on. Let's think about this. Warp you out. You require 7. Play a land. Double your own power. Station with this one. Attack with you. And then bring this out. Oh! That was not the original plan, but it's I saw the pieces line up. Please. Let's hope that happens again. All right. I do wonder sometimes if it's worth just playing the same land again, just to hide what your second colour is. I don't think I want to bring you out. I mean, I could. I could bring it out and then just not bounce anything. Okay, well, I'm doing things, they've been doing nothing. Okay. I can bring it back. Let's do that. Gonna do nothing. Yeah. Okay. Still need cards though in my hand. Still need actual proper cards. Do I want to focus fire that one? You know what? I don't think I do. I don't think I do. See, that's a better thing to focus fire. That's fine. Yeah. Let's do it. Okay. So, I've got a good board state. I just don't have a good hand. There's a potential danger here if... If they have removal spells, which it doesn't look like they do. I think they would have used them if they did. So they've probably got either creatures or big things they can't cast. We'll see. Okay. That's fine. I hit you for 6. And they might very well have a kill spell here. Even if they do, and they do kill my 6/6, they're down to 7. So I'm not too far off. But that is going to have to... Oh. Yeah, it's not looking good for them. It's not looking good for them at all. They've got 1 black. They can station this. Oh, they can do that. Yeah, okay. I mean, I'm not going to block. Alright. Again, I think the cards were in my favour that game. Hey, I'm doing okay. I'm doing okay. The last couple of days, well, no, the last day was a very bad day for drafting, but this one's looking better for sure. And man, I was very unsure about this deck as well. But it seems to be working out. That last game though, that worked out very well for me. Yeah, maybe shouldn't have kept that, but... Okay. Okay. Mm-hmm. Right, well at least I can focus. Ah! That's nice. I'll bring you out. Leaves me 1 mana open to focus fire, I think. I think I would kind of like to focus fire that, if I'm honest. I do like having the Sledge class seed chip in my hand. And the Glacial Godmore in my hand as well. Okay, they still may have some sort of combat trick. But I'd rather give it a go now. Okay, I've still got mana open for a Banishing Light. I've still got enough lands for a Banishing Light, rather. Oh, alright. It's not going to be nice if they have the Shattered Wings. That would just kill it. And they would be happy to have me spend mana on that. I'm curious to see if they have a second colour. Black, okay. I would like to draw a land and play one of my auxiliary boosters. If not, I might just Banishing like that one. But we'll see. We shall see. I will discard this one. Okay. Right. Let's exile this one with you. And then banishing like the big one. I'm thinking at least with a ward 1 that can help. And I'd rather get rid of the small thing so that the less... Just to sort of draw their attention away from it. I'd rather draw their attention towards the Banishing Light. Sort of like even out the benefit to... Like you don't... It's the whole... well, I suppose it's kind of like the whole... eggs in one basket thing. You do want to spread out like the value of destroying things. You don't want to put one thing that's like really, really powerful with all the like the powerful stuff on, because then unless it has protection, that's not good. Okay. You are a 4/5. Okay, let's do this. Right. Let's do this. Attack with you. Big guy. Right. So they may still have a removal spell to get rid of the Godmaw. If they do, I could still maybe bring something else out. Or at the very least I've got the lander out of it. But man, that is... I said before that the best case scenario with that is that I do bring out the Godmaw with it. And so far I've done that twice. But if that can survive and I can get the effect from the lander, that would be excellent. Okay. Got a lot of damage from their side, but it's not quite enough. The 4/1 defender. Alright. This gives it vigilance and haste. Whew. Oh, I can't do both. I'm going to have to... I'll warp you out. I'll give it to you. Seems that you're the only one on the ground. Then I'll do this. Grab me a forest. They all have vigilance and haste. And +1/+1. Okay. Lot of damage coming your way. What are you going to do? Yeah, they can double block that. That's perfectly fine. I think they can do with 1 green. What 1 green combat tricks are there in this set? That is perfectly fine. That works for me. I'm in a very good spot here. Okay, land. Alright. The Virus Beetle, I've got no cards in my hand. That's fine. Hey! Hey, I'm doing good. I'm not sure if I'm at 4/1 or 5/1. I think it's 4/1. I have been 4/1'd. Let's have a look. Okay, 4/1. Very good. Even if I lose 2 games now, not great, but 4 wins. It's Very nice. And the thing is, as well, is that only one of the games has gone, like, really terribly. I've had, aside from the one game I lost, there still has been other games where, like, I felt like I'm in a really bad position and I just managed to turn it round. For a second, I caught the light on my microphone at the corner of my eye there, and I thought it was red, which would have been very bad. It means I'd have to use the backup recording, which I have to do anyway if the audio messes up, but we'll see. Okay, let's just plains, and then bring you out. A Drix Fate Maker would be nice on that. The problem is if they kill it with nothing else on the battlefield. It's not good alone. I can bring it back with this at least. Okay. For 2. Gives it trample as well. Yeah, the risk here is that they just kill it. And I've got nothing to pass the counters on to. If they've got a bombard. Okay. Attack with it. Yep. Yep. Sure thing. That's a nice thing to focus fire. I can bring it back with the Scout for Survivors at the very least. Okay. Do you. Turn this to my hand. And then play it. And then attack. At least I can sort of suggest that I have a spell in my hand. And at least I've got a tag. If the drone dies, I've got something I can pass the counters on to. So, even though I'm not getting lands, I'm in a decent position. That's not good. That's not good at all. That's really bad, one might say. Get rid of the counter. And then they can play that again for 4. Okay. Still not enough lands. If they attack, they can just okay. Still. I didn't want it to die and then for them to use that on the savior. If you get what I mean. I am a little bit screwed. Okay, they're going to take what they're going to take. The dog worker drawn. Yeah. Alright. Now I could do you. Would be an idea to put it on the might, so I can use that to attack and get another and get like a plus effect on something else. Oh, there's another one of those. You want to take away the savior? I mean, I suppose I could. Worst case scenario, use the savior, get the Drix Fate Maker back. and then get the counter on it again. I don't draw lands. If I do draw one more land, I can play this auxiliary boosters. That's fine. Do I want to bring anything back? You know what? I will. Focus fire is nice. I will warp you. Okay. Hopefully I can focus fire the Ulfit's Stalker. Oh, there's another one. There's another one. Okay. Well, the other one's not attacking. I'll just get this one back. They're both first strike. No. You know what? I will attack. They can double block. Or they can just let it through. To be honest, I'm feeling not too bad about this. Scout for Survivors returns them to the battlefield, yes? Yes. Okay. Okay, I'll do that. Worst case scenario here, I can scout for Survivors. You're also okay, but I do think I want the... hold on, before I do anything. Do I attack with both? Attack with both. Okay. They have to block the dock worker drone. They have to. And then I can scout them. I can scout... If the dock worker's drone dies... Which it probably will. I think they're going to put some resources into making sure it dies. Then that's another target for Scout for Survivors. But we'll see. Does it live? Okay. Oh, and they're letting the other one through, are they? Alright. Back up to Platinum 1. Undone all that damage from yesterday. Hey, 5 wins. I've almost broken even on resources. I almost said that like the AVG in there, and I almost said resources. What were they thinking? So then you do a draft and oh. Okay. Anyway, I can't remember what I was doing, what I was saying. I was doing like an AVG and impression. What were they thinking? That wasn't a very good impression. It wasn't very good. You know what? I'm going to open up my curtains. 1 second. Open up my curtains and the blinds. The sun is behind a tree now. It's that time of year where the sun goes behind the tree. Oh, oh! They've got a Moogle. How dare they? Okay. I can get some nice stuff going on here. Maybe. They might just tap it, like keep it tapped down. That's a possibility. Okay. Focus Fire isn't going to do much good for me. I could put a counter on you. You know what? Let's do that. Can't use Focus Fire, can't use Rescue Skiff. Oh. Okay. I'm being very... I realise I'm being very risky by doing this. Rescue Skiff could be quite nice. Okay, I feel like they don't really have much in terms of removal spells. I think they maybe would have done that already. Okay. Could be an eggs in all one basket sort of situation here. But it still feels quite good. I just really hope they can't kill or even bounce the might. If I play another Drix Fate Maker. Ah. Well, I can't kill that, can I? Oh, I mean I can Banishing Light. Okay. Attack with both, and you get a big buff. You don't quite get trample. Okay, blocking that with that. Double block. Okay then. I would like to Focus Fire you, if you don't mind. I can kill that. Oh, jeez. And I'm going to Drix Fate Maker on yourself. Yeah. Let's go. This draft, it's just worked out. It's like yesterday the drafts, they didn't work out, but this draft, it's really working out. It was an expensive day yesterday, monetary value wise, because I have started to track like how much, like the gem value, monetary value wise. Yesterday I would have lost like £4.30 or something, and that is because obviously I did 2 drafts, but here I'm only doing 1 draft and I've already got to 6 wins, so I've made profit either way. Mulligan. It's a hard word to say fast many times. Mulligan. as much as I would like them to. I have a little Moogle, and they have, I think, a flame cat. 1 second. I'm going to unmute you. I've got to say, I don't like this lack of land situation. I am probably going to just mulligan with any non-land. Hello, little cat. If I was on Subway Takes and they said, so what's your hot take? I would say Moogles are better than Firecats. And he would say 100% agree. Alright. I think it's pretty clear to them that I don't have that good of a hand if I'm using Exiled Savior now. That would be a nice thing to focus fire. Okay. Focus fire could do 4 damage, which isn't enough to kill that. That's a problem. It would be okay if I could play another Exosuit Savior. I could do it. Maybe. Unless they have a kill spell. Oh, no, it's not. Oh, I wouldn't. I mean, next turn I would, yeah. You get 1/1 from this thing, don't you? Yes. I didn't play land, did I? Did I? I don't know. I don't think I did. I won't want to risk it. Okay. Turn that into a creature, attack with it. Please. Just looking at this thing to make sure it doesn't look like I'm spending too much time looking at the other thing. Please don't kill any of my guys. Just... I mean, they could use... I suppose... They could still not attack with it, just use it to station the other thing. It is funny how a spacecraft can station another spacecraft. Oh, they're spreading it out a bit. Just focus fire this one. Okay, can I get a big creature? That's not a big creature. It is a creature, isn't it? Yeah. Okay. Yeah, that's a problem with these auxiliary boosters not being creatures in and of themselves. I'm actually impressed with the amount of times I managed to get this sledge class seed chip active. If they kill something from the seed chip. Okay. They're going to get rid of this. Oh, the token. Alright. When I've got the Starfighter pilot, I could maybe bring that into my hand. I could just bring you up and attack. Can't afford you yet. Okay. Okay, I'll do it this way. Let's attack with you for 5. Yeah. And then they can just kill a thing with the assassin, whatever it's called. All Fate Stalker. Another card I don't think I've played much. Yeah, I'm not as confident in this game. Oh, okay. It's a flying lifelinker. Okay. Yeah, that would potentially be dangerous. Okay, I do need things that I can do here. Okay, let's do it this way. You onto you. Then bring you out. Seville 2. Banishing Light. Yeah, I'll take a Banishing Light. I mean, I could have grabbed the land for this thing. Doesn't really make any difference, does it? Best case scenario for me is that I can just fly over stuff. They can bring out, they can make their things powerful. Okay. They can probably get this active as a 3/5 flyer. You can get a lot of damage. It's going to be double strike, isn't it? Yeah. Oh, a lot of damage. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And they do heal up a bit as well. That ability costs 5. Okay. I think I've just lost this. I don't think I can come back from this at all. Yeah. If I could bring the rescue skiff, that would be... I mean, I could bring back the Starfighter Paradise, but that's it, really. I could maybe get it stationed. Probably not. It wouldn't be enough. Wouldn't be enough. The benefit I have is that all my guys are flying. Theirs are not. They've got 1 flyer. But I think they're just... the power is just not on my side. They've got 18 life. What you gonna do? What you gonna do when they come for you? Question is, how can I possibly win this now? Is it at all possible? That's double strike. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, I don't think so. I don't think so, unless... oh no, I don't have enough mana. I was thinking that thing that can just kill everything, but I don't have the mana for it. So that wouldn't work. I don't think there's anything I can draw that can turn this around for me now. This can bring something back to the battlefield. Okay. Utterly pointless, but... Okay. Yeah, that's a loss. Okay. 6-2. Right, let's get this to 7-3. Let's get a 7-win draft. At worst, it's a 6-3. At best, it's a 7-2. Either way, this is the final game. It's the final game. Do-do-do-do. We all know that classic song, The Final Game. It's the final game. Do-do-do-do. Do-do-do-do-do. Do-do-do-do. Do-do-do-do-do. The final game. Ready? Okay, Talbot 88. Oh, looks like we're very similar in age. One would potentially believe. Alright. This is potentially a nice combo. I've got a Surveil. Ah, okay. Okay. I'll bring you out. Man, that is okay. Okay. I can't quite do my thing just yet. But I've got to make sure I do this right. Right, okay. Do this. Warp you out. Do that. And then do you. And I could again do this. Okay. I can maybe... Oh no, it's warped, so I can't bring it back out with the attack. Never mind. Vanishing Light. I could... that's a nice thing to target with the Extinguisher Battleship if I do get that much mana. And the good thing about these auxiliary boosters as well is even though... I could do... No, I can't. I don't have the double... The double mana. The double green. It's looking okay. I'm still... I'm rather weary. I'm a little weary, yeah. I think they're getting there slowly. They're getting there very slowly. Okay. Right. I can maybe just push through. this battleship isn't going to be great for me really right now. It does only take 5 to fully station. It is a shame I don't have another forest as well for this thing. If I draw a plains, I'm probably just not going to play it. I think their problem is that I've got plenty of things. I mean, okay, so they're doing... Alright. Okay. Yeah. It's not quite enough just yet. But it will be soon. It will be soon. And to be honest... Okay. I'll put that on you. It's going to be a 3-4, which isn't... It's not a lot of power. I do think I've got a good chance of winning here. It is just a case of whatever they've got in their hand, because they could turn this round if they've got some big bad stuff in their hand. If I draw a land, I can play the Extinguisher Battleship, which... I mean, I probably won't want to this turn. I mean, it won't kill this thing. Okay, okay, okay. I might be able to win this still. I might be able to win this still. They just have to not attack. They've got 1 mana open. Okay. I'm expecting that 1 mana do a lot of damage thing. Or maybe not. Oh, you know what I could have done? I could have gotten myself doubled something's power. That's something I could have done. No, not you. I'm feeling very good. They're on 2. I'm on 20. It's going to take a lot. I think it's going to take a lot of work for them to come back from this. Worst case scenario, I can bring up my Extinguisher Battleship in 2 turns. See, it's another case of me thinking to myself, oh, this deck, I don't know, it feels very dodgy. And then it just sort of working out. That gets double strike. Is it enough? Is it enough? Okay. What do I do? I'm going to double this thing's power. And we'll attack with everything. Worst case scenario, I bring out the Extinguisher Battleship, I destroy their Banishing Light. I mean, I killed a little guy. Can they survive the turn? I don't think so. Okay, they've got 1 thing with reach. Yeah. Okay. I do 4 damage in the air still. Alright. Fantastic. That's the kind of draft I like to see. A 7-2. Would you look at that? And I get the 2 packs by default for a 7-win draft. Lovely. Anyway, let's hope the audio hasn't messed up. Don't think it will have, but I'm very happy with the results. So, I made profit. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye.